Oh wow, we go like straight back to music. One from one music to another. Okay. It's so pretty. All right, let's. Okay, machine room's locked. No, it's Wilhelm's last words. The diary. Memento. Find the key that leads to the door, unlocking the machine room. Okay. So that's the first goal. I will start with, I guess over here. Because we came from down there. So let's check out down here. What's down here? Storage! Whee! I'm sure I'll find something in here. I hope. Oh, right, I'm out of oil. So let's check this place out. Okay, it says the darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Ooh, I'm getting... Do I have... Okay, I don't have VSync on, that's why. I was like, why do I not, quality, high... Actually, we'll toast this down to medium if we're going for, Oh, yeah, this does feel weird. Oh, hey, it's a bow. Ah, torches. Oh god. Ow. You almost killed me in one hit. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go down there. Ugh. Can't tell those dogs from somewhere else. I have to say, I never really liked this place. It always felt drab and dreary. Aha! To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for these past 20 years. It is as inexplicable as a heliodrome described in the Hortus Conculus. It was, as told about, an underground Mithriac, temple crowned with unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. It was color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was impossibly an artifact paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. When I went inside, I could verify the truths of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. But as you can understand, the most important discovery of my life, but has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel what I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched lands, and as the glowing ember gave way to a rising wind and rained on me, I could hear the pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. Let me make sure my audio's all set. Okay, it is. Just wanted to make sure. I don't want to be reading, reading and find out that I'm completely muted. This certainly must sound strange, but I have been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time you spoke to me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, I realized I owed you truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Agrippa? Well, that certainly is interesting. Oh no, yeah, those are dogs, I hear. Okay. Ah, there is blood and stuff. It says Chambers of the Human Skull. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain-induced stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response causing the animal to burst with energy. Believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. I almost said genius, but could be similar. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to be able to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be that their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. Ah.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Damn.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on this subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice. They would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah, no shit. Okay. I like tinder boxes. Get out of my way, chair. Wah! God damn, man. You got enough skulls in there? I gotta be more careful with my, Ha! Thought I could wield a weapon. I don't like... I don't like the idea of potentially having to run from dogs. Especially in this game. I'm gonna light a few of these candles here. Okay, so we're at a dead end. Uh-oh. Oh no. I had a bad feeling about this. Oh, come on. Let me open this. We'll hit it with a shovel. There we go. Haha. We did it. Ah. be my turn. Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Seems there were some disagreements between Agrippa and our friend Cornelius. Oh boy. I need to find more oil. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure, channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. Meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all the rods are inserted. Cool. Well, I'm gonna and then I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen when I pick this thing up. Let me just look around real quick just to make sure that I'm not missing anything before I trigger what is probably gonna be a small chase. That seems bad. I'm tempted to like run, like fucking bolt for the door, which is what I'm gonna do. Aha! We did it. We're back in the main hall. Mission accomplished. At least there. Oh my god.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Ugh. Whoops. Well, this place looks sufficiently trashed. Out. Come on. Really? I can't. More oil is good.
Of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him. 3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour?
Hey, Donna.
I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Gasp. Somebody went through my stuff in a hurry, because this looks like my stuff. Anyways. Guess I'm using the this thing.
What is this place? The key. Please, let it be here.
How you doing, Donna? Nice. So it looks like I trashed my own room.
4th of July, 1839.
Okay.
The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I don't think so. Yes, I had water today. Nothing. It says it's in here, but I don't know where. Ooh. I want this open so I can duck in. Doesn't come back. Oh.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Maybe? Doesn't look like I cannot.
Darkness closing in.
Well, I'm gonna try and leave for the moment and hope our dear friend is not out here. I don't like the fact that that door is closed. I'm pretty sure I left that open.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
but it looks ridiculous.
The shave will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Oh, for some reason, I don't know why I thought that I was able to like grab those things because it looks like they move. Who knows? I don't want to go back down here. I was attacked down here. I'm not gonna lie, this might be a game where I like have to play it in small bursts because I'm like dying inside right now. Huh. Never got Daniel's diary notes from the other thing. I got a drill part. Surgical needle. The chemistry pot. Might as well put those in there. I'm gonna save and exit and then see if it if I continue. It saves exactly where I'm at. Okay, it does. Okay, I need a break from this. I need to BRB.